Like what I did to your brother? Huh?
Huh?
Do you?
You better behave. This is gonna be you.
Oh my god.
That was awesome. So I did it again.
That is so cool.
It's like a giant tuba. Yo, what's up, honkers? Today me and Azu reacted to I Did a Thing. He made a boat. A rocket-powered boat. It goes... and extremely dangerous. Please don't recreate anything you see in this video. Anyway, today's secret word is boom. If you comment a secret word in the comments down below, I will give your comment a heart. Alright, let's get right into today's video.
How you going? This
How
is
you
the
going?
loudest
There you
thing
go.
my neighbors have ever heard.
What do you mean?
I want to see the dent on the wall after that's done.
I honestly thought whenever we clicked on this video that the thumbnail was like exaggerating or something. No,
Man's going to space.
man is looking to glide across the water, like not even glide, more like fly above it. This is okay then.
I don't even think the bottom of his boat's going to be
It's so
wet.
loud, I need to take off my ears every time
Ah,
I run
yes. I wish I could take
You
my
got
ears
spares?
off sometimes.
it. And today, I'm going to see the
Oh,
top
nice.
speed
He
of
does
this
have
baby.
spares.
In my
It's
safest
so
way,
loud.
I don't get arrested or burned.
How many times has police showed up to his house? It's had to have happened multiple times, bro. People probably like heard that boat and they're like, call the fucking cops. What the fuck are they doing?
Or burn my property down.
No.
Don't do that.
Alright, so I already have one pulse jet which sat on a swing and was too scary for me to be on. So my safer idea is to put it on this
Yeah,
tiny
put it on
boat.
the tiny
But
boat,
first,
yeah.
I need to make
I'm
the
seeing
pulse
that's
jet
safe.
self-starting. As at the moment, it takes an annoying amount of time to start with a leaf blower, which is funny when it burns my mate.
It burnt
It
your
won't be
what?
possible on the
It
water.
burns
his
Otherwise,
friend.
just press a
Yeah,
button
his friend.
and have it turn on. And I think I can do
thought you
it
said
by just
main. I
fiddling
was
around
very
with the fuel
confused.
line and making it so it pulls in air and not just gas. So its first explosion has enough force to pull more air in and get
That
it
makes
started.
sense.
So I cut out my fuel line and put it in a
But is it pushing it out immediately? Because if not, then that pipe could explode.
Let's hope it doesn't do that.
Yeah, I mean, he probably wouldn't have uploaded this if he actually got hurt, right? Right?
So long as it didn't kill him.
better spot. And by better, I mean trying completely random locations until it felt right, and then used a tissue to check how much airflow there is.
Damn, dude.
And I think that's a good sign.
Okay.
So I welded it up and gave it a go.
Bro, that had to be
And it's
so
definitely less
loud.
funny when that happens to me and
Yeah,
not my mate.
echoing
so
inside
I
of the
better not
garage.
let down the exhaust anymore.
No.
Ah. I mean, it's working. Kind of.
It's terrifying.
And it ain't working, so I chatted to this guy, Building
Damn.
Pulse Jets, who's one of the kings
Ooh.
of making pulse jets on YouTube.
I see.
And after talking, he sent me an email with some very small changes I could make,
What the fuck?
What is that?
including
At
just opening it
Comcast.net. What?
and threatening to harm the pulse jet's children. So I tried that.
Hmm.
Like what I did to your brother? Huh?
Huh?
Do you?
You better behave. This is gonna be you.
Oh my god.
And that was awesome. So I did it again.
That is so cool.
It's like a giant tuba.
Basically.
Boom,
Do you
boom.
think anyone's ever played a tuba with explosives?
Oh, it has to have been done, bro.
And again.
I need to learn how to play the tuba. Stat.
God,
That's so cool.
loud.
And it's amazing
How much do you think of the recording they had to like lower the volume?
It's so much. Literally so much.
how much better these engines run with some small changes. And if you want to learn out how to do it, go check out his channel. And I'm really curious how this pulse jet sounds from far away, as when I put a decibel reader near it, I got 150 decibels,
Holy
which
shit.
is louder than a passenger
It's toenail.
plane, and loud enough to cause physical damage, which explains
Yeah.
why my head hurts. So if I want to turn it on remotely, all
Gets
I need
concussed
is a solenoid, an
just from
Arduino,
the sound
and a
of it.
laptop. And then using the sponsor of today's video, AnyDesk, I could get
Oh.
a pulse jet without being anywhere near it.
I see.
Or use it to access my computer without being there, which is actually very useful. Let's say
Which is
cops
very
coming
useful
over for
to
something-
not get my head blown off.
Can you imagine? He's just like, my neighbor's been annoying me, so while we went on vacation, I turned this on and left it running. Yeah. Thanks, AnyDesk.
dodgy I've done. I can get remote access to my computer and then delete anything I want. AnyDesk allows you to manage
Wow.
and access your devices from anywhere in the world with low latency and low bandwidth. Meaning, if your parents are old and don't know how to use the TikTok, you can log on to their computer and help them with any technical support remotely.
I'd be so
Or
scared
you
of
can
installing
access
this
your
on
own
my
computer
parents' stuff.
remotely and do editing
Yeah,
or anything
someone
else
would
you
definitely
want.
use that to
AnyDesk
harm
is
them.
free for personal
Yeah.
use and allow custom plans for businesses, and it's so easy to use. AnyDesk is also a pretty sick company, and they told me they will pay for whatever crazy and dangerous video ideas you come up with. So if
Boomerang
you have any
grenade,
ridiculous video ideas
cat
that
dog.
you want me to try, like turning the
Pulse
Pulse
jet
jets into a
bong.
missile and then bombing New Zealand,
jet
submit them to
bomb. You have my
anydesk.com/science.
Don't bomb New Zealand, don't do
And
that.
if your idea gets picked, you'll
Oh,
win
it's
some
fine.
prizes.
We'll just make a
Big
new
thank you
New
to
Zealand.
AnyDesk for sponsoring this video.
I got the
So now
old one.
I'm going to
until
try it on the
new one
boat.
gets ready. Yeah.
Oh my god, in the middle of the night.
Jet engine. Test one.
It's not tied
Here we
down.
go.
Jerry, it's not tied down.
It literally
I'm worried about it
moved.
turning and like aiming at the wall or something
That
flammable.
looks alright, but I reckon it needs more thrust.
You're not worried about it turning and hitting him?
No,
Also, why is the man not wearing ear protection? Was he wearing? Okay, he was.
he is. Yes.
Okay, good.
That looks alright, but I reckon it needs more thrust. As
Yeah,
I
it needs
wanted
more.
it to go through the garage
It
wall.
does, it
So
really
I'm going to
does.
revisit this top hat and augmenter, which just increases
Hmm.
the mass flow by pulling in more air for the pulse jet to move. But I still don't believe they work. And I carefully
Who
made a hole in the
knows?
boat.
I mean, maybe it does.
Not
What the fuck did I do with that load? Got a hole in the boat for no fucking
Hey,
reason.
where's the lamb sauce?
Did he
Then
did he
some
put it in
pins
the
old
wrong
well
hole?
holds and pushed it back in place. And at least if it doesn't work, the pulse jet now has a bigger hat than every other pulse jet out there.
It does look like a top hat.
Boom. Oh my god.
Ba ba boo.
It sounds louder.
And I don't think I learnt anything
Oh,
from
good
that,
gracious.
as I've got no way of comparing it to the old pulse jet. So I pulled out the scale.
I mean,
And then I did a comparison test between
oh,
augmenter
with like
on
okay.
Oh,
and
that's
off,
smart.
But I
Okay.
forgot
That
to turn
works.
on the scale when using
About
the
it, about it.
augmenter.
He forgot to
which
turn it
counts as a
on.
reading of 0 thrust.
Oh.
Which means no augmenter.
Man, I would've thought
wins.
that would
But
have more
before I cut it
thrust.
off, I want to try one more thing. Using the augmenter like an afterburner and injecting more gas into the exhaust, which will hopefully double the thrust for some reason.
I'm sure that won't go bad.
I mean, it looks cool.
It really looks cool.
And you can tell I wasn't very good at birthday cakes.
Can you put
as
that
a
on my
kid,
car?
as obviously, the pulse jet just blows out the flame. So I made a thing to try and protect the flame on the gas pipe and gave that a go. I don't think
He
anything
looks
was
so
happening. Now in this
uncomfortable.
clip, you'll see I'm getting real desperate.
Don't blame
I just
him.
chucked a random cone piece of metal in.
What is that supposed to do?
I don't know.
That
Oh,
worked really well,
oh,
if
that's
my
not
intention
good.
was to put Ahmet, my local
holy
Yeah.
shit.
He burned the hair off his arm.
Oh my god. I'm surprised he didn't lose like an eyebrow or something.
local Turkish waxer out
Yeah.
of business, which I really don't want to do. In fact, he's probably going to cry just seeing this
Ah.
footage. And the burn made me real thirsty, and after having some milk, I realized
you
this
gotta
milk
Brazil-
jug is
Some
kind
milk?
of
Ah.
exactly the shape of a valved pulse
Why?
jet, which I could make as well and put on the boat to get more thrust. All
That
I need
could
are some
work.
vulvas. Sorry, I mean valvas.
I'm not
And they
a-
allow
I'm not a
air in
rocket
this way,
scientist,
but don't
though.
let it out the other way. Just like a vulva. So now I just need to make
okay.
some kind of plate for them to attach to, which is the perfect job for
Hopefully it
my new
doesn't
tool,
melt.
the Wazer, which is an awesome small water jet cutter that
Yeah,
makes light
I
work
don't
of
wonder
metal like this.
how
And
hot
this
that
is really
fire's
much better
getting.
than doing water cutting like I used to,
Hot enough.
which did work, but was quite messy. But now I just draw a picture and it cuts whatever I tell it to.
Wow.
Whatever I tell it
so-
to.
Alright, it doesn't fit, so I try it again and again. And eventually I got them to fit. And this isn't the Wazer's fault, I've just been using MS
Way.
Paint to make 2D files. Then I
MS
just put it in
Paint.
a milk jug with a gas
Oh,
line
it doesn't
and gave
surprise
it a
me in
go.
the slightest.
Yeah.
And if you were shouting at the computer right now saying this won't work, that's kind of weird. and you should probably see a psychiatrist for that aggressive behavior. But yes,
Yeah.
I don't know why I was expecting this to work.
That's
This milk
pretty much
jug
hate
looks
speech at this
nothing
point.
like a valved pulse jet, besides the fact it has some valves. But after gassing
Right.
myself with whatever lead-laced arsenic paint
Oh my
was on the
God.
bottle, I was feeling quite high,
Brother.
so I just gave
Brother,
up.
please.
Is he looking at
Oh,
TikTok?
that's Tom.
So I've decided I'm just going to go back to doing what I know best, rolling some cones. And I'm just going to make another pulse jet and put it on the boat. And to save me the hassle of rolling the sheet metal by hand, I snuck into this blind guy's shed and used his roller. And even though I've
Blind
made a lot of
guy.
cones now, I've never really got the hang of it.
Oh, it's
At
looking
least
nicer.
My welds are getting better and better.
Yeah.
But the more I put it together, the more
It kind of
was
looked like
beginning to feel
something
really
Gru would
wrong.
have.
So I just drank an entire box of wine
Damn.
Oh,
before seeing if the pulse jet works.
Sir.
And it
Working.
wouldn't start.
I
and
can't
it did
see
this
anything.
weird
Sir.
thing
Oh
where it
no,
broke
no,
my
no, the camera.
So I'm going to blame
Sir.
my welds, and I'm going to attempt to fix them with TIG welding, something I've never done before, and just try smooth out my welds. If you don't know much about TIG welding, this
Yeah, I don't know
welding
anything
might
about
be
welding,
what
period.
you were looking for. It's got lots of little relief holes which allow excess gas to escape the metal, so no cracks will fall.
see.
Also, the lumpier your welds look, the stronger they usually are. You
I
also
don't-
want
I don't know
to
about
touch the
that.
tungsten stick to the metal
right?
so it melts as much as possible. As that way, you'll have to sharpen the end, meaning you get lots of work breaks and have a nice work-life
I
balance.
see. This,
Something
my
I
friends,
don't
is what we
have.
like to
Comparing
call
it to the other one I made,
sarcasm.
I've realized I
Yeah.
made the pulse jets completely different sizes.
Oh no.
Good
It's very
job.
weird, as I did follow my plans exactly.
Two Zong Bi Cao Wood Lockwood Healer. Pen
And that
Lockwood
means I
Hiller.
need to cut it apart
Lockwood
and build
Hiller.
it again without any of my proper tools or workbench. But that also
Oh my
means I
God.
finally get to live out my dream
That's
of
so
looking like a
unfortunate. All that
Cambodian
welding
God,
is
that
for nothing.
sucks. Why is man barefoot all the time?
Why is he arching his back?
I mean, I don't know. Hopefully all this extra welding isn't. He's just covering his face.
Yeah, that'll
I
work.
stuffed up. This song playing right now is Thai, not Cambodian. But I shouldn't have told you,
I
because
see.
you're a racist and wouldn't have known the difference. But
Ah!
at least the pulse jets look the same,
You're so right,
which I
Bessie.
hope means they work. But I'm going to have to use another boat, as this one is a little too
Speaking
small.
of which, fucking on the last video we did, he literally used the same song, and I think we had to remove it.
It got us in trouble, trouble.
Yeah, and I wonder how he got the licensing for it, but like, I don't know.
And also some idiot made a hole in it. So I thought I should replace it with a boat with even bigger and better holes in
All
it.
you need is some
Nut.
flex tape.
But I'm going to fill up the holes, as I don't want any fish getting a free upskirt on me while I'm on
Right.
the water. So I filled them up with
Is
some
that
Flex
5
Seal?
goo, which I hope keeps the fish away. I'm looking at you, Blue Groper. In my
No,
previous
blue
pulse
rope.
Don't
swing, I
grope
just
me
shoved a
today.
normal barbecue gas hose in the pipe, which leaked a lot. And that was actually very useful, as it meant I could smell if the gas was on or not.
Stop. No, it was spraying liquid propane onto you. So get away.
But since I want both of these to
Oh.
run on liquid
It was
propane,
spraying
which is much
liquid
more
propane
powerful,
onto
well, it
him.
could be very bad.
That's
so I made
scary.
these threaded inserts on the lathe, which
Yeah.
I'm going to try shrink fitting and pushing inside this pipe. And I don't have a freezer up here, so I had the genius idea of just using the propane to both shrink and expand the
I
part.
see.
That would work, I think. But also very scary.
Yeah.
And it's looking pretty cold, so hopefully it goes in. And it did go in, about as much as your dad, but it should be enough. And now I need to use liquid hoses, which are rated
Well,
to
I'm
not
here, so
explode,
clearly it was
unlike this
it was
one. But
enough.
the only difference
was
I can
enough.
see is that these ones are covered in a fine layer of pubic hair. I also need a
Right.
tank specifically rated for liquid LPG, as the pressure and forces are much, much higher. These blue ones, which are very expensive. And the reason these bottles are so expensive
Holy
is because they have a
shit.
special valve straw thing inside that sucks up the liquid propane and not the gas. So I just made my own by painting the
I
top of
see.
a normal LPG bottle blue. And
Ah,
I reckon
yes.
the pulse jets are going to look the coolest if
Totally
they're
the
kind of
same.
in a formation like this.
Totally.
And we didn't do any measurements, we just welded it up, which somehow fit on the boat, and then couldn't resist seeing if it starts up.
All right, let's see.
Yay, fire!
It didn't. I don't think it's doing it correctly.
No, I don't think so. It's just kind of setting on fire.
Boom, boom.
And that sounded more like a
Boom,
fart
boom.
escaping my butt cheeks than a pulse jet. So
Yeah.
something is
A little
wrong.
bit.
So I tried
Just a
starting it
little
on gas, not liquid, as I know it started like that before.
It started
Oh.
on one of
And
them.
they seemed like they wanted to start, but were almost interfering with each other. And I think I know who to blame.
Interesting.
The wogs. The 2000
The
of them
wogs.
inside this ball valve, which means there might not be enough room for the gas to flow. It could also be the exhausts messing with each other, which actually makes sense. Here's the problem with having two. It's a bit like trying to breathe, but you have another man trying to breathe right in front of your face.
So maybe the exhausts need to be pointed in a different direction from each other then? Also, they're totally about to kiss. 100%.
And when I breathe,
No,
he
they're just
breathes
breathing
out.
each other's
So I'm
breath.
breathing in, but I'm getting his used CO2 and not clean oxygen. And it's exactly the
One
same
of
with these
them
pulse
pass- are they
jets.
gonna
If
pass
they
out?
pulse out a sink, they can't breathe. But if I put something in between the men, that means they can't breathe each other's breath. So I tried doing that with the pulse jets.
I mean, it might work. It kind
And
of
also
did.
combined the combustion
Worked a
chambers
little bit
with a
better.
bit of pipe so they pulse and sync, and then sealed up the gaps with what I hope was clay.
Is that silly putty?
What I hope
Which
is
still
play.
didn't work. So I'm going to try and isolate them more. I'm going to cut the frame in half and put these rubber stoppers underneath so they aren't
Okay.
vibrating each other as much. Then also tilt them away from each other so they aren't sucking each other off.
Yeah, just like you said, Joey.
Oh, there you go.
Which still didn't work. Which
It's
makes
only
me think it
one of
must be
them was
this
working.
T-junction or WOG valve.
Yeah.
As maybe when one starts to run, it's pulsing up the gas line, or one of them just starts to take all the fuel. So I'm going to try separate bottles, one gas and one liquid. But because it's too hot to get behind the liquid propane and it also won't self-start, I shoved
Holy
some pipe into a
shit.
leaf blower and gave that a go.
Oh my god, is this actually gonna work?
I hope so.
I mean, it seems to be working.
It's not moving.
I think they tied it down.
Think so?
Oh,
Oh,
my
there it goes.
god.
Fly camera.
Yep,
Well,
it's
okay
working.
then. Good job.
And that works really well, except that I smell smoke. My first thought was that it was my Lebanese neighbor doing a wedding again. But then I realized
Again.
it was on my property.
Wait.
And that's when I got
no.
scared, not for my
No.
life, but for my chairs, as I had left my two
Not the
favorite sitting
chairs.
chairs up the back of the property, and they really, really hate fire.
This was our this
Oh,
was our
that's not
sitting
good.
chair.
Oh, man.
That was yours.
No, that was yours, man.
No, this is
Hey,
yours.
get out of here. That was your one. You just don't give me the
How
bad
did
one.
they
Get
start the
out of
fire, or
here.
was it just like a regular brush fire?
Man, look up.
Don't know.
Oh, it's on fire.
I mean, it's working, kinda.
I did
That's
not fall
bad.
back into the ash.
Such a destructive element.
Damn.
Right now, I just need to paint another bottle blue if I
Rip
want them both
sitting
to
chairs.
be running on liquid LPG.
For real. Got sparklers in them.
Probably to ignite them.
Yeah.
And they are still acting a bit weird and not working as consistently as when one is gas and one liquid. And I thought
so
spark plugs
loud.
might help, and previously I just welded them in. But this time I'm being smart, and I made this bung here, which will allow me to change the spark plug when
Bung
it gets
hole.
dirty. And I was feeling great about myself until I realized the spark plug I want to use isn't the same size as the bung. So I
Oh
ended
my
up
God.
just welding it in. Then wired
That's
up some
unfortunate.
tasers to this gyrocopter control panel and gave it a test.
Here we go. It's working, I think.
It looks like it's working.
And it's working like half the time. They're mostly still fighting each other. Like in this clip,
Huh.
they both started well until one of them flamed out. And then look how the other one sucks in the flames.
Oh.
I see.
So I put the
That is an
divider
issue.
back in between them.
There we go.
Which worked, and then put the final touches on before realizing
Heck
I have no way
yeah.
to move the boat, which now weighs over 200
Oh,
kilos.
no.
So I just
Oh,
got this old
God.
hitch and decided to weld an engine hoist to it so I can steal this jet ski's trailer.
I see.
Ah, yeah.
Keep showing my license plate.
Ha!
I have no idea if this is smart to do, I might just be bending my car's frame, but
God.
it did work. And now Big Nut is on its trailer, ready for a test on
All
the
right.
water.
Big
It's a little bit
nut.
of overhang, right?
I really hope
on
it
the knot.
floats,
It is
bro.
more on the knot, but it turns out
Yeah,
this pulse
I
jet
didn't even
isn't
think
as
about
quiet
that.
as I thought. And a
Oh.
cop pulled me over in the driveway about the noise. I'm a dumb guy. And
Only
then
gay
back in Sydney,
cops
some
pull me
cops showed
over?
up. And yes, I may have also turned it on in Sydney. And at first it was quite
Ah.
awkward, as I explained to them that I definitely only ordered male strippers, and they were also 2 hours early. But the cops were very nice and fair and just told me I shouldn't
Okay.
be running the jet engine next to a preschool, which is also fair. But how
Yeah,
else
that
am
is
I
fair.
gonna know
Yeah.
about science? They also referenced my other videos and told me to stop making things that resemble guns, which I have never done. And then the constable asked if a colleague could lean on my house as he was feeling quite tired, and I said yes. And they finished by telling me if I turn it on again, they're going to get a warrant and come back and shoot me, which is
Oh,
also
fuck.
fair. So I promised them
I
I,
mean,
would
valid,
never
I
ever
guess.
turn it on again
Valid.
on land.
I'm just expecting to go in circles.
And the boat was already filling up with water. And I also
Oh,
haven't figured out
no.
There it
steering.
goes.
I just went in circles. So we thought what might help is putting 80 kilos of rocks in the back, as the boat is sitting nose down in the water, so that might lift the front up.
Maybe. How fast do you think this thing's gonna go?
Immediately I realized my idea of steering via
It doesn't
differential
seem like it's
thrust
going very
and throttling them
fast.
up and down was going to be really hard. I'm kind of working
Yeah, no
in reverse.
shit.
So I tried again, but this time using a paddle to steer.
You're also
Which
not
just
quite
immediately
looking
filled the boat
forward.
full of water.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And you'll notice I don't
That's
have
a
a heat
problem.
shield protecting me or the gas bottles from the pulse jets. And my logic was that the wind
Hmm.
pushing past me would cool me down. I was wrong, and after running it for
No.
only 10 seconds, I was getting real hot, and my skin was starting to burn up, and I almost considered jumping in the water.
I don't blame him.
So we put some more rocks in, and then made a heat shield and did it again.
This is so dangerous.
It is.
It's cool though. Is it broken? Oh. You can literally see the.
It's not doing good.
Not doing well. I hope he actually gets it working properly.
That'd be nice.
And the noise was starting to attract a lot of attention.
Yeah, that's the goal. It sounds really loud and powerful, like it should go fast, but it's like I'm probably going the same speed as you guys. Like,
Yeah.
it's pretty
Roundabout.
Yeah.
It's really not fast.
And the confusion
not.
of people trying to work it out was definitely the most entertaining
That
thing
loud,
about
strange
doing
grinding noise that Gilbert Smith playing last week.
it. Some people
Is
thought
it-
it was a tsunami, military plane.
Mind-shattering
Equipment,
noise.
Our Prime Minister,
Oh
the
my
closest
God.
guess was definitely a brothel. And I'm not sure what kind of brothel
A
people
bro-
are visiting, but everyone
Oh,
I've been
yes.
to usually just
Just dope.
sound like beautiful women pointing and laughing at me. And
Oh,
I
this is
tried again.
such a beautiful area.
It's such a green lake.
I wonder what's in there.
Algae.
I mean, it's going straight now.
Yeah. Still not very fast though.
No. It's moving
Kind of
though.
picking up
And that
speed.
time worked out steering a bit better, and I can turn it in the direction I want by throttling them with the ball valve. But I'm not getting the boat up on plane, and I'm just pushing the nose down into the water. So we chucked even more rocks into the boat and some Hindi gods I found in the water for good luck.
Ah, yes.
Just found him floating in the water.
I'm waiting for this to fail miserably.
That's what I'm afraid of. Like he's gonna get in the middle of the water and
And it's gonna
Something's
fucking
gonna catch
fall
on
in or
fire.
something, or...
just stop working entirely.
God, it's so loud.
Or he, even worse, he even can't turn it back off.
I have a feeling it's just gonna stop.
At least the heat guard seems to be working. Heat shield.
Yeah. Probably not that good though.
That's good enough to keep
Look
it
how
on.
red that's getting.
It's gonna melt. There it is.
You can literally see the
Dunk, dunk.
fucking you could see the thing on the left literally pop.
Yeah. It's ending.
Watch, look at it.
I'm watching it. Yep, there it goes.
I destroyed the jet engine. I destroyed the jet engine.
And that was my best run yet, and I got up to
Who
20
could have seen
miles
that
an hour.
coming?
In American units, that's the
29
length of
kilometers an hour.
61 World Trade Centers an hour. But I also
Wow.
destroyed one of the pulse jets.
It literally like
And that
Yeah.
probably happened because the heat shield was blocking the wind from cooling it and also reflecting the
Yeah.
heat
So that
back
was
into the
about
tube.
18 miles an
But
hour.
That means I'm done, which is a shame.
Oh,
literally-
that's
Just
not.
spent a little bit
It
more time
imploded.
figuring out proper weighting
when-
of the boat. It probably would have got up
Yeah.
to the plane and would have gone a lot
It got
faster.
super hot
But
and
I
then
guess now
heated or
we'll never
cooled
know
down
how
way
fast
too
the
quick.
boat goes.
ah.
Thank you so much for watching. If you like that, please subscribe and check
Yeah,
out some of my
it
other
didn't end in catastrophic failure, so I'm happy with it.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. I was so concerned going into this. I'm like, is this going to end in a horrible accident that like
Thankfully
oh
not.
no. Well then, if you like this video, make sure to like it, subscribe if you're not already, and if you want me to watch any more of this guy's videos, let me know in the comments down below. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.
Bye.